Networking is a great tool. Networking is a great thing to do. And I truly love networking because it really helps out and brings the vibe that you want. Like for me, I actually network with people online like Zachary Ford. I network with him, me and him are motivational speakers. Welcome to the Brendan Brown's Clutches of Facts and Theories podcast show. We are in the premiere week of the Brendan Brown's Clutches of Facts and Theories podcast show. Yesterday you had the first episode. Now today you're gonna have another episode, and then tomorrow you're gonna have the bonus. Friday you're gonna have the bonus episode. So like we have all episodes for 3 weeks because it is the first anniversary, well, the third anniversary for the second anniversary, for this podcast. I'm just so excited, guys. Great to be back, great to be recording, and like I told you guys, this next season is going to be really great. So let's just get on to the next segment. So today we're going to be talking about how to be more sociable. So how to be more sociable, or how to be more social in 2022. So the first way of how to be more sociable and how to is by getting on social media and making some online friends while also FaceTiming with others. So if you want to make sure I understand what I'm saying so you can know, is basically that you to friends online, FaceTime, enjoy your life, have fun, and go talk. Start small. You can't always start big. You got to start small so that you can grow into becoming the person you are when it comes to making friends online or friends in real life as well if you FaceTime them. But if you want to be more social, that's the best way. Just starting small. The next one is get out the house. Go to the mall. Go to the restaurant. Go to the movie theater. Or even some local attraction in your area. Because getting out really helps out a lot. I always say that being in a house will not always help all the time. I understand we were just, and we're probably still dealing with this maybe as publishing this episode, because as it's recording, we're still dealing with the pandemic, and it's really annoying. It's really sickening. I understand that we're dealing with this all the time, but this may be something that we may have to deal with in the long run. So overall, we just have to just get out, but be safe as well. Third one is move on and explore the world. So when you move on and explore the world, basically what I'm saying is that you have to enjoy life for what it is. You can't just sit here and be home. Sometimes moving on, like I said, for example, maybe you moving on to having new friends, maybe you moving on to a career, maybe you moving on to just another state, maybe you moving on to another mindset to be more sociable. Sometimes we have to do certain things like that. And for me, I have been dealing with this, and I don't really say this a lot often, but I have had some down moments where I just have regrets, for being in the state that I'm in, because the state that I'm in is South Carolina, North Charleston. And like I'm telling you, not all South Carolina is bad, boring, or anything, but I'm just saying where I'm at, the Charleston area, can be quite a little bit boring at times. It can be a little bit, not fun, because all you have is just the movies, the restaurant, the mall, and the historic places, but that's it. You don't have a lot of things down here. Charleston is really small. South Carolina is not small, but I know Charleston, the area I'm in, is very small, and you can't really do but so much. And for me, honestly, I really would like to move. I really would like to move to my dream state, dream home, which is San Francisco, California. But as of this recording, you're still starting small. And like I said, everything starts small for you to move up in life. And like I said, in that future, wherever I become successful in my content and live off it, I would love to live in San Francisco and enjoy my life. And, I hope this is getting clarification for you, because I'm just trying to explain my story to you so that you can have somewhat of an analogy or example. Another example I really want to give is also with me and my father. We also have been making a decision of thinking about moving as I get older, because, me being in school and high school, we're getting kind of tired of South Carolina as well. It's really annoying. It's really, nothing to really do. I'm not going to speak on what places we're thinking of moving, but we may want to move somewhere else. And like I'm saying here, I'm not saying that North Charleston is a bad place. Come explore for yourself to know how the Charleston area is. But for me, there's not that many attractions to go to. There's not that many places to explore. Like, for example, California, Houston, Detroit, New York, Seattle, those big places where you can explore a lot of things. It's not like here down here in South Carolina, because most of South Carolina is the country. Not most of it, but some of it. And there is still some new things, like there's Greenville, that's the nice area, but that's probably one of the biggest places to go to, either Greenville or the Charleston area. But like I said, it's my opinion, it's only my thoughts, so don't take everything as your own opinion. Take it as a grain of salt. But I'm just giving you that knowledge and that experience that I have went through being born and being a South Carolina native. Just wanted to explain my story there, but the next one is, while moving on, is also exploring the world. And while you're exploring the world, sure to wear some J Black glasses, because the J Black glasses I be wearing are the Emperor shades, which are one of our best glasses. We don't just sell shades, but we also sell normal glasses, prescription glasses, all types of glasses, different designs, everything. The ones you're seeing me wear on this episode is the Drexels, and then the shades I got on is also the Emperors, if you're looking through via the video podcast. Our glasses are made out of Italian acetate, stainless steel, polarized lenses, and UV and sunlight protection. If you want to get these type of glasses that are made of high quality, they usually cost $100 for some glasses, but for these glasses they're only $49. Use my 10% coupon code BOOSTER10. Link down below. And while you're on that link, make sure you click that link to my link tree so you can become part of this community of self-improvers. And also, while you're looking at this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button to be notified when new videos being uploaded. Let's move on to the next segment. Yeah, the next way of how to be more sociable is by joining after school events. Or either, if you're a teenager, I'm just telling you this because all teenagers don't like doing this, but if you want to work a job, go work a job in a restaurant or a retail store. That's the best place for you to be sociable as well. And as an adult, if you're working a job and you're not having your career done yet and you're still working at 9 to 5, well, try to go check out that 9 to 5 that's a restaurant or retail if you want to become more sociable and more of a social person. And like I said, with the after school group, I can clearly understand that, because I was part of the after school event, which was the National Junior Beta Club. And I also actually president in my second year of joining that club. And we used to do a lot of after school events. We did a lot of things, and it was really amazing. So doing after school events is really great. Also doing volunteering for the food bank. Sometimes volunteering for the food bank is really great. Doing after school church events. Maybe even joining, things on Sundays if you have anything for church, like on a Sunday to do after church, like do some church things. Like there are mega churches now, there are big churches that have like the youth thing and the youth this and the youth that. That's really great for anybody who's in the youth. And my target audience, of course, you're the youth, so that's good for you. And any adults, they have them for the grown man and the grown woman, whomever you are looking at this, So yeah. Next one is networking with people who is in your same career path as you. Meaning, when you're networking with the right people, you gotta network with the people who are in the same career as you. Like, for example, if they're doing rapping, singing, dancing, making beats, podcasting, YouTubing, etc., cooking. Networking is a great tool. Networking is a great thing to do. And I truly love networking because it really helps out and brings the vibe that you want. Like for me, I actually network with people online, like Zachary Ford. I network with him. Me and him are motivational speakers, podcasts, those talk about the similar topics that we talk about, which is self-help, self-development. We love to network about that because we love helping people. And for me, I'm a podcaster. I love to network with other podcasters, other YouTubers, because we may talk about different topics, but we both have the same thing. We both doing YouTube. We both editing videos. So it's great to network with the right people. And like I said, if you want to join this community of self-improvers, please talk in the comments, like, share, subscribe, and notification button, and just join this community of self-improvers, because this is a safe haven for people who are looking to pursue their passion, who are dealing with anything that needs self-development, and who is just looking for motivation. That's what we're here for. So if you're interested and join this community of self-improvers. Join the Discord, hit that link tree to join it, and just type in the comments. You guys just talk, network with each other, because a YouTuber by the name of Jordan Green really inspired me to realize that even my community, if you're looking at this in the future or not, network with each other. Type in the comments and network with each other. Every time I release a video, network with each other. Talk, 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 talk. Or just talk on the whole comment. However y'all do it. Have fun and enjoy yourselves. That's what this community is for. We're all to help each other grow, like how Jordan Green always says for his community. And that's just true. It isn't stealing his words, isn't nothing. It's just the truth. As part of life, we have to help everyone grow. So hopefully you just enjoy this wonderful podcast episode. We have one more right now that I'm about to say, and that's confidence. The best way out of everything, to top everything off, to be more sociable, is have confidence. You gotta believe in yourself that you can do things. Don't let nobody
Self-improvement 101.
stop you from this or stop you from that. You can do all things through Christ and through yourself if you just have the confidence. Confidence is the key to success. Confidence is the key to being sociable. Now, that's all I had to say. Let's move on to the conclusion.
Self-improvement 101.
Welcome back, guys. I just wanted to tell you guys that, yeah, I know you're probably shocked for me as a podcaster. If you're a longtime fan, that's how I am. I have my down moments and I have my up moments, being at home. I don't hate being at home. I don't hate, nothing. I don't hate going out or anything. I love going out. I love being home and everything. But it's just that where I'm at, I don't feel like I should grow. And I feel like if I want to grow, I want to move somewhere else where I know I can actually talk to more people, be in an environment that's city-like, and just enjoy life for what it is. I'm not saying that I'm just going to go there and move. I'm going to visit, of course, San Francisco and see how it is and see how nice it is and then move and then do that. And like I said, with the current situation, me and my father and my mother, we were thinking that we should move maybe when I become 18. So when I'm done graduating my school down here in South Carolina, I can go and we can all go to move to a different state, not far from South Carolina. And like I said, if they want to move, that's them. But eventually, I'm going to try to move to San Francisco once I get my money saturated. But like I said, with them, once they get financially prepared and mentally prepared, we may move somewhere else. But over the fact, I don't want to talk about me. It's all about you guys. But I just wanted to give y'all a little example or analogy of how it is to grow, especially in that environment too, where you were born. And if you're a person who was born or raised in like a small area and like a certain state or whatever, comment down below and tell me, because being in a small area is not fun. Being in a small place, because telling you from experience, I don't like the Charleston area of South Carolina. I don't hate it or anything, but I just don't want to live here. It's more of a place where I would come and visit family members or something. And even I have family members who told me that they don't really care for, this area neither. Like, for example, I have a cousin who told me he don't like it. I have another cousin who told me he don't like it. I also have a friend who moved from here to Texas who said he doesn't like it. And he actually lived here, was born and raised here, and he moved to Texas, then he moved back here, then he moved back to Texas. And there's many more people I know personally who has said that they don't care for South Carolina. Like I said, it's not a bandwagon thing. I'm not trying to take no one's opinion. I thought this even before people were saying it, and a bunch of people said that they don't care for the state, and I don't neither. Like I said, I don't hate the state. The state is not the problem, so forgive me for keep saying the state. It's just the area where I'm in, the Charleston area. I don't know about the whole state because I never lived in the whole state, never visited the whole state. I only lived in the Charleston area, born and raised there as a native. So that's all I have to say, guys. Please, if you want to know more about Charleston, explore it yourself, go see it. But for me, this is a place where you are more to visit, and it's more for people who are for retirement wise. If you're young and you want to enjoy life, this isn't the place for you, in my opinion. So please, take it with all a grain of salt in your opinion. But hopefully you gain some experience. Hopefully you gain some knowledge from listening to this. Hopefully you gain some excitement from this podcast. And like I tell you, confidence is the key. Please enjoy life. Please enjoy everything. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button just one more time to remind you guys. And don't forget to purchase these J Black glasses. Link down below. Everything down below. You know everything. So goodbye.